Today on Zoom,
we want to see if we can support my weight with something other than cups. Balloons.
Do you want me to pop one?
Yeah, pop one.
Pop one. Meet Bugsy. Isn't he cute? He's almost too cute to eat. Not cute enough. There was never another power Pabanabas. There was Sky I was never Pabalabas. Funding for Zoom is provided by
the National Science Foundation,
America's Investment in the Future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
a private corporation funded by the American people.
The Arthur Vining Davis Foundation,
The Wheezy Foundation,
the Tucker Gosnell Family Foundation,
and by
contributions to your PBS station
from viewers like you. Hi, we're Swift River Elementary, right here in Belchertown, Massachusetts. Get ready to Zoom! Yeah!
Flavor!
Hey, brother.
You can do it!
Let's go!
Come on, you got it!
Come on. All right.
Come on, King!
Come on, Zoomer. Let's hit that ball.
I got it! I got it! Yeah! Come on and zoom, on and zoom, come on and zoom, on and zoom, come on and zoom, 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 let's zoom. Come on and zoom, you call the tune. Come on and zoom, starting soon. Come on and zoom, let's zoom, let's zoom, let's zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm Caroline. I'm Lainey.
I'm Eduardo.
I'm Garrett. I'm Mike. I'm Courtney.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm singing. We're all plugged into one room now. So let's talk.
We want to hear from you.
Come on, give it a try. And if you like what you see, turn off your TV and do it. Do. Come on and do. Do. Come on and do.
Oh, yeah.
Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, on and zoom, come on and zoom, come on and zoom, come on and zoom, zoom. We're zooming on WGBY. Remember when we played the ball on spoon race, where you balance a tennis ball on a spoon? And remember when we played the three-legged race, where two people tie their legs together to make 3 legs? Well, Callie T. of Farmersville, Ohio, emailed us this great idea. Combine the two for the 3-legged ball-on-spoon race.
So to play, you'll need a bandana, 2 spoons, and 2 tennis balls for each team. Now, you have to pair up into teams of 2 and tie your legs together. You have to put your tennis balls on your spoon and balance them. Then, you have to walk around the cone and back to the starting line. If you drop your ball, you have to stop, put it back on the spoon, and then keep on going. The first team back wins. Okay, so here are your tennis balls and your spoons. Right. All right, you guys, on your mark. On your mark, get set. Having a little trouble here. Okay, on your mark, get set, go. It looks like Caroline and Alina. Oh, Alina dropped her ball. Garrett and Mike are right now in the lead. Caroline and Alina are second, and Courtney and Shinny are third. Oh, Courtney's ball fell all the way over there. Rolling. Mike and Garrett are close. They're almost there. Looks like you have a pretty good technique. Caroline and Alina. All right, Caroline and Alina, Courtney and Shinny. They're tied right now.
In first. Outside. Inside.
Garrett and Mike are first place. And they just fell down. Courtney and Shinny are almost there. They're almost there. Okay, you guys. Caroline and Alina are still. They're almost winning. Looks like both teams.
Wait.
Good job.
You're right. I'm stuck, Mike. your personality? I like the color yellow because it reminds me of the sun and it reminds me of the summer when it's hot. The color that suits my personality best is white because the clouds are white and I like to stare at the clouds. Green because I like to climb trees. I like brown because I have a bunny and she's brown. The color that suits my personality the best is orange because I like oranges and they're orange. Blue because it is part of the American flag. My favorite color is green because I like tree leaves. Blue because my house color is blue. The color that best fits my personality is red because I love apples. Silver because that's the color of my football team's jersey. Meet Bugsy. Joey S. of Hingham, Massachusetts sent us directions on how to make him. This is Bugsy. Isn't he cute? Okay. This is what you're going to need to make your own Bugsy. First, take a pretzel stick and place some fruity O's on the pretzel stick. You need to choose the O's with the bigger holes so that they fit around the stick. Okay, this one looks good. Once you have all of your fruity cereal O's on the pretzel stick, put that aside. Next, take 2 pretzel sticks and place some fruity cereal O's on the ends of each stick. Not sure if this one's going to fit. It's a little small. But that's good. Now put those aside. Now, take 2 pretzel sticks and break them in half. These will be Bugsy's legs. Now, take the peeled banana and put on 2 raisins for eyes on the end of the banana. Those are Bugsy's eyes. Now, take the tail you made for Bugsy and put it on the opposite side of the eyes in the end of the peeled banana. That's his tail. Now, take the pretzel sticks you put the fruity O's on the end of and put them behind the eyes. This will be Bugsy's antennae. And finally, put the pretzel sticks, oops, sorry Bugsy, he's very delicate. Put the legs that you made for Bugsy by breaking pretzel sticks in half in the bottom of the banana. These are Bugsy's legs. And there you have it, your very own Bugsy. He's almost too cute to eat, but not cute enough. Not bad.
Hey, Stuardo,
I get it.
what did the cook name his son?
I don't know.
Stu. You get it? Stu?
I really do most of my designs on the computer, but sometimes I start off by sketching them. My name is Marwan and I'm 9 years old.
مروان الكمبيوتر خلصته ولا عاوز تستعمله؟
Misha Babanagay. My mom and dad come from Egypt, so I speak Arabic at home. My dad's an architect. I learned to use a 3D program. I could do really cool things with it. This is a design I was working on, and this design is about 2 buildings. I was thinking of putting a walkway through it. Like so, like a rectangle. Move it up. There's the walkway. This is a website where you can look at some ideas that people have had for rebuilding the World Trade Center. When I saw this website, I got really, really interested in making my own designs of the World Trade Center. First, I was thinking of making a memorial for the people who died in the World Trade Center. One of my ideas is to make a base of a cone and a column, then the American flag. Then I'll put a spiral staircase, then a cone.
You can use it for almost something like an observation tower. There's another idea for the World Trade Center with an office building. First, I put a hexagon base. After that, I put a door. Then I put a tall office building on top of the hexagon base. Then I thought it wouldn't be enough workspace for the World Trade Center. So I thought of making, instead of just one building, 7 buildings. What I've done so far is a memorial, then an office building. So I was thinking of adding a memorial and an office building together. I put 2 tall towers. Then I put a circular walkway around the 2 buildings so people could walk or sit and think if they wanted. I don't know what they're going to build for the replacement of the World Trade Center, but whatever they're going to build, I really want to go see it.
Jackie E. of Atlanta, Georgia, sent us these Fanny Doolies.
Fanny Dooley likes Swiss, cheddar, and mozzarella cheese, but doesn't like Munster, Gouda, or Monterey Jack.
Why do you think that is?
Fanny Dooley likes vacuuming, but doesn't like chores.
Why do you think that is?
Fanny Dooley likes things that are ripped, but doesn't like things that are torn.
Why do you think that is? Oh yeah! All right.
What's up with Fanny Dooley? If you know, send it to Zoom. Hey, Caroline.
Oh, hey, Garrett.
What did the chef say after he dropped his waffles?
I don't know.
How waffle! Get it, get it? How awful. Do you remember when we tested out cups and found that one large paper coffee cup was able to support my weight? Well, now, we want to see if we can support my weight with something other than cups. Balloons.
Do you want to take the balloons down so they don't move?
Yeah, sure.
Take.
Thank you. So here.
Yeah.
Balloon.
What do you think will happen? I'm kind of scared. I think it might pop.
I know, I think it might pop.
I think it'll work with 10, but maybe pop when it gets to like 9.
Yeah, 9 or 8. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. The cardboard is down.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Ready?
Okay. Whoa, it's really slippery.
All right. What's it feel like? Is it going down at all?
It feels, in the middle it's going down a little
Does
bit,
it
not
feel
on the
sturdy?
sides. It feels,
It's-
it feels sturdy.
The balloons are like bending. Would you feel
Yeah.
comfortable if I popped one?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 9. Does it feel any different?
Only on this side.
They're getting really low and they're just squishing out,
Yeah.
kind of. So I'll pop another one.
All right.
So now that there's 8 left, did you feel a difference in that?
Yeah, I felt, because my foot was right here and it just went down.
Yeah, you're
So
going
now
a lot lower too.
Oh, yeah.
The balloons are changing shape. Okay, ready?
Okay, pop. Okay, now I felt that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt
you
it
went
down
down
on my
a
right
lot lower
foot.
that time. So there's 7 left.
Oh, okay, I felt that one too.
Why don't you pop one in the back? Okay. So how many do we have left?
There's
6.
6 left. Oh, I felt that one.
Right, you went really
right
good.
on the
Look
back.
at how much the balloons are stretching. They totally change.
know.
So be careful. Hold on to them really tight.
I felt that one.
Okay, you're going down really
So
low.
how many balloons are there?
I think there's 3 left. Let me
One,
check. There's 4.
4. Oh, okay,
Ready?
cool. Okay.
Now there's 3.
Now there's 3, and now
And they're
I'm
stretching down really low.
they're changing shape.
Yeah. So why don't you pop one in the front?
I felt that one.
Whoa, you went
I'm
down really low.
Now I'm trying to balance myself on
There's
these 2
2.
balloons.
So what?
They're really
So
flat.
when you pop, second to last.
Okay, that
Yeah,
one.
that.
Hold on.
It worked for like a second.
I know, it was up there, and then once I got all my weight on it, it just went
totally was like.
I know, it's so cool.
I guess it just couldn't take all the pressure.
Yeah.
You guys want to take them all off and then try water balloons?
That'd be
so
fun.
cool. 9. Oh, can I get the last one? Yeah. Cool. 10. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
And
This is gonna be so much fun.
10.
Oh, it'll be awesome when we pop them.
Guys,
Hold on,
what do you
I
think
need a new pin. I don't know if it's
I
gonna
think
hold
maybe
you.
you'll feel sturdier.
I don't know. Maybe since you know how air was taking up the space.
Yeah,
of the
now it's
balloon?
water.
Now it's water.
Okay, so let's try
Whoa,
it.
we have to find out, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
This is so exciting.
Let's just do it.
Oh. All right, ready?
Oh, okay. The big moment.
Oh, it holds it. It holds it.
It's
So
going
wait a
down.
minute, wait a minute.
Yeah, they're definitely squished. Do you want me to pop one?
Yeah, pop one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So cool. Okay.
Oh, man.
Wow, it went down a lot.
How many do you think we're gonna get before?
I think we're going to get to like 8, and that's
No,
it.
I think we can get to like 7.
7.
7.
Okay, go. Oh, let's see to roll it. Wow, it went down a lot.
Ready?
Oh,
you got it.
wow. And that went down a lot in the front, so why don't we pop one in the back?
Yeah, pop one in the
Wait,
back.
let's just see. Does it feel like squishy?
Yeah, it feels really weird. Like it's wiggling about and it's going down
And
as much
especially
as
in the middle. So how many do we have left?
I think we have 6.
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to pop one?
Yeah.
Each time you pop, a
It goes
balloon, it
down.
goes down even more.
Whoa, they're really squished.
Okay, I'm gonna pop one.
Are you still going? That's 5.
Oh man, that one was like.
Oh, you're going down on that side.
No, I'm gonna try to
Balance it.
balance on this
Okay.
side.
Shingen, keep holding on to him.
Alright.
Okay.
So, how many are left, guys?
I think there's 3 left. Wow, they're really smushed. Their shapes are changed completely.
Oh, that one. Hold on, I'll try. I'll try to stand up. Wait a minute.
Don't move, don't move.
Okay, let's see the bottom. I'm going to try.
Oh, pop one hole and pop that one in the back. Shingen.
Oh, I can see it coming out of the back. Look it. Hold on.
Hey, are you still going?
Yeah, I'm on this. I'm on the moon.
We got 1.
It's like surfing.
Is that one?
Yeah, wait. There's 1.
There's one. Oh, that's so cool. It's holding me up. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
You're wicked love. I can't believe we went down from 10 water balloons. This one works better than the air did.
Yeah.
Like, it gradually...
Because I think it can like
Look, it
stretch
has more
farther.
space to
I know.
Stretch it.
See how fat it gets when it stretches?
And it just goes like out.
That's so cool.
We were able to get 1 paper cup to support Garrett's weight. This is because paper is very strong when you pull on it a certain way. See how strong it is when I tug on it like this? This is called tension.
We are also able to support all of Garrett's weight on 1 water balloon. This is because balloons are also strong. If you pull on a balloon like this, it stretches. But if you pull on a piece of paper, it doesn't stretch.
But since the balloons changed shape when I stood on them, they weren't able to hold me up as high as the cup did.
Would your results be the same if you filled the balloon with something else, like helium or salty water? Why don't you try it out and send your results to Zoom?
You've got to send us email.
Hey, lady,
Hey, Garrett.
why did the baker stop making donuts?
I have no idea.
Because he was tired of the whole business.
Hi, I'm Phil and I'm part of the Zoom team. My grandfather and I visit the dog pound. We have been coming here together for many years. The dogs and puppies here are strays, which means they're homeless, and so we like to cheer them up. One day, when I was visiting, I met Buddy. My family has 2 dogs already, but there was something special about Buddy. I guess my grandfather Poppy thought so too, because he took Buddy home, but I take care of him. He has a leash, a collar, and I walk him and feed him. I also make sure he stays clean.
Do you volunteer in your community? If you do, you're already a member of the Zoom team. We want to hear all about it. Send your story, along with any photos or videos, to this address.
Remember, the little things you do can sometimes make a big difference. Zoom into action.
And join the Zoom team!
You might remember when we made made rainbow cake on Cafe Zoom. See? This is what it looks like on the inside. It's colorful. It's a rainbow. Well, Marina M. of Gresham, Oregon sent us this letter along with some pictures. Dear Zoomers, I'm writing to thank you for showing how to make the delicious, creative, and beautiful rainbow cake. My mom and I made it for my 7th birthday. It was so much fun making it, and all my friends loved it. Here are some pictures for you so that you can see how nicely it turned out and how happy all my friends were. Thanks, Marina. If you want the recipe to make your own rainbow cake, then you can go to the Cafe Zoom section of the Zoom website at pbskids.org.
Welcome to Ubby Dubby Fairy Tales. Once upon a time, there was a little chicken whose name was Chicken Little. One day, Chicken Little was walking through the woods. As she passed by the oak tree, an acorn fell on her head. She got really scared. After all, she was a chicken. So she ran to tell the king. Along the way, she met Henny Penny. So they both ran to tell the king. Along the way, they met Ducky Lucky. So they all ran down the road as fast as they could. Soon, they met Goosey Lucy walking by the pond.
Wubber Ubber Yubbu Gubble Loving Subbo Fubass. Hubbo Dubbo Yubbu Nubble the Biscubby of his Flubble Loving. Jubbies Lubbu Wubbies. The Benabai Bubba Rubbin Wubbith Yubbu.
So they ran as fast as they could until they met Foxy and Loxy.
Hubby gubbas, wubber rubber yubu wubble gubble wubbing. Hubbo, the scubby of his bubble loving. Wubber rubber nubbing, tubby tubble lubber coming.
Wubble, wubble, wubble. Hubba dubba yubbu nubble zubba scubby of his flubble loving.
Shubby Subba Wubba Tubber Rubbon Ubbies.
I'm in Hubbard Ubber Wubber Tubber Rubbon Ubbiers. I'm in Hubbard Ubber Wubber Tubber Rubbin Hubbard. Rubbit,
Wubbut, fubble rubbon, hubber, hubbed, hubbled, ubbon. Lubbers jubbers gubbot, evan, subide, ebon, cubum, dubbin. So Foxy Loxy brought them all to his den to try to figure out what was going on.
Lubbock, subbo, cubby, tubble, moby. Cubble, lovin'. Lubbers, jubbers, chubba, zubba, wubba, thubber, ubbon, tubby, wubby.
Lubbers, ubbers, tabba-tubbin, lubba-tubbin, lub-pubba-tubbin, lubbi, frubum, zubby, elok-chubby. Tibby-dubba, zubba, wubba-dubba, rubba-mubber, dubba-dubba, scubby, wubbers, fubba-lubbin. Zubbers, ubbers, nubbot, chubby. Zubber, ubbers, nubbo, nubby, power, pubba-nubbik. Dubba, scubby, ubbers, nubbot, fubba-lubbin. lovely puppies. The Sabai Abinabat Pavlovin. The Savage Skeleton Militant. Problem the Wabba the Shovel. 7 Kibu.
Sabi, there was Sally Abis Bubba loving.
Noble Salbo Lubby. Double Zabar. Obey Caborns.
Abe Caborns?
Abe Caborns.
Abe Caborns! Oh.
Sabi Cabin Love it, Tabo. Zabu.
After they found out the real story, they went out and gathered acorns for a yummy dinner of acorn soup, acorn muffins, with acorn pie for dessert. And Chicken Little was never hit with falling sky again. Double
Hey, you got to make it known. You got to send us email. Email. E-double-M box 350. Boston at 02134.
Do you want to make a difference in your community but need some help getting started? Well, you can find lots of tips and information on volunteering at the Zoom Into Action section of the Zoom website at pbskids.org or America Online, keyword PBS Kids.
Submissions become the property of Zoom
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media.
This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV, the web, in print material, and in other media. So, send us a Zoom. Zoom? Put the legs that you made for Bugsy in the bottom of the banana. Now I gotta adjust this. He's not really standing up for me right now. Okay, Bugsy's gonna take a nap right now. Okay, good night, Bugsy. So that Bugsy stands up. Just like that. Funding for Zoom is provided by
The National Science Foundation,
America's Investment in the Future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people. The Arthur Vining Davis Foundation. The Wheezy Foundation. The Tucker Gosnell Family Foundation. And by
contributions to your PBS station
some viewers like you.